said for the last 2 weeks that he suffered and cried. It made a big impression on me, although I was a barefoot kid. They said he got religion at the end, and I'm glad that he did. Clayton was the best guitar picker in our town. I thought he was a hero, and I used to follow Clayton around. I often wondered why Clayton, who seemed so good to me, never took his guitar and made it down in Tennessee. Well, Daddy said he drank a lot, but I could never understand. I knew he used to pick up in Ohio with a 5-piece band. Clayton used to tell me, son, you better put that old guitar away. There ain't no money in it, it'll lead you to an early grave. I guess if I'd admit it, Clayton taught me how to drink booze. I can see him half stoned to picking out the lovesick blues. When Clayton died, I made him a promise I was gonna carry on somehow. I'd give $100 if he could only see me now. I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died. Nobody ever knew it, but I went out in the woods and I cried. Well, I know there's a lot of big preachers that know a lot more than I do, but it could be that the good Lord likes a little picking too. Yeah, I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died. I met him in a hospital about a year ago, and why I still remember him, I guess I'll never know. He'd lie there and cry out in a medicated fog, here I am in this dang bed, and who's gonna feed them hogs? 400 hogs, they just standing out there. My wife can't feed them, and my neighbors don't care. They can't get out and roam around like my old hunting dogs. Here I am in this dang bed, and who's gonna feed them hogs? His face was lean and his hands were rough. His way was hogs and his nature was tough. His doctors tried to tell him that he may not live at all, but all he ever talked about was who's gonna feed them hogs. 400 hogs, they just standing out there. My wife can't feed them and my neighbors don't care. They can't get out and roam around like my old hunting dogs. Here I am in this dang bed, and who's gonna feed them hogs? Hogs comes to 800 hands, and that's a lot of money for a hog-raising man. 400 hogs comes to 1,600 feet. The market's up and there are people waiting on that meat. Well, the doctors say they do not know what saved the man from death, but in a few days he put on his overalls and he left. That's all there is to this small song, but waitress, before you leave, would you bring me some coffee and a hot ham sandwich, please? 400 hogs, they just standing out there. His wife couldn't feed him, and his neighbors didn't care. They couldn't get out and roam around like his old hunting dogs. time cowboy, don't you understand? His eyes were sharp as razor blades, his face was leather tan. His toes were pointed inward from a hanging on a horse. He was an old philosopher, of course. He was so thin, I swear you could have used him for a whip. He had to drink a beer to keep his britches on his head. I knew I had to ask him about the mysteries of life. He spit between his boots and he replied, it's faster horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money. He smiled and all his teeth were covered with tobacco stains. He said it don't do men no good to pray for peace and rain. Peace and rain is just a way to say prosperity, and buffalo chip is all it means to me. I told him I was a poet, I was looking for the truth. I do not care for horses, whiskey, women, or the loot. I said I was a writer, my soul was all on fire. He looked at me and he said, you are a liar. Son, it's faster horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money. Well, I was disillusioned, if I say the least. I grabbed him by the collar and I jerked him to his feet. There was something cold and shiny laying by my head, so I started to believe the things he said. Well, my poet days are over and I'm back to being me, as I enjoy the peace and comfort of reality. If my boy ever asks me what it is that I have learned, I think that I will readily affirm, son, it's faster horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money. Faster horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money. Faster horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money. Faster horses.
Old man sitting by the side of the road with the lorries rolling by. Blue moon sinking from the weight of the load and the buildings scrape the sky. Cold wind ripping down the alley at dawn and the morning paper flies. Dead man lying by the side of the road with the daylight in his eyes. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. Blind man running through the light of the night with an answer in his hand. Come on down to the river of sight and you can really understand. Red lights flashing through the window in the rain. Can you hear the sirens moan? White cane lying in a gutter in the lane. If you're walking home alone, don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Just find someone who's turning, and you will come around. you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clouds? And in the clouds, just when I stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my life.
Make them louder. Yeah. You got 2 hoops here.
Don't you love first?
No.
My fault I feel. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clouds? And in the clouds, don't bother. They're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. But where are the clouds? There ought to be clouds. Well, maybe next year. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz. What an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. my darling, to the Tennessee waltz. What an old friend I happen to see.
I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz.
She walked through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that poor boy could give her, and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox on the run. Now everybody knows the reason for my fall. Woman tempted me down in Paradise Hall. This woman tempted me and she took me for a ride. Like a lonely fox boy, I need a place to hide. She walked through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that poor boy could give her, and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox on the run. Oh, we'll drink a glass of wine, boys, to fortify our soul. We'll talk about the world and the friends we used to know. I see a string of girls who had put me on before. The game is nearly over and the hounds are at the door. She walked through the barn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. Oh, she took all the love that poor boy could give her, and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I'll stand my ground. And I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out.